Okay, so today we will talk about a relationship, marriage, and a very deep yet simple principle of Upapada Lagna, the spirit of giving. In the beginning of love, giving time, attention, and care feels very natural. Giving brings joy, but slowly what happens? The mind starts to contract. Instead of giving, we start wanting. Understand me, give me attention, do things for me. This is very where relationships begin to break. When we stop giving, we start seeing faults only in our partner. The truth is, the true nature of love is actually giving. Where giving stops, the relationship slowly starts dying. In single life, a person focuses on themselves, career, growth, and studies. But in marriage or a committed relationship, the rules of life changes actually. The life now means making space for another person. In astrology, Upapada Lagna shows how much and in what way you give in your marriage and your relationship. Upapada Lagna is connected to the 12th house, the house of loss and sacrifice. Loss can feel painful, but the same loss, when given joyfully, turns into a fulfillment. Fasting is a remedy of the 12th house. Fasting on the day of Upapada Lagna day purifies power of giving. If you feed people, especially on your Arudha Lagna sixth house, like Arudha of sixth, and if you maintain silence or spend time alone, particularly give yourself time for the Arudha Lagna 8, this balances the negativity of the Trik house of your Kundali or your birth chart. During fasting, the hunger arises, and along with hunger, the neediness come to the surface. When you do not fulfill every desires immediately, our consciousness shifts. We learn to move beyond that I need this. A needy person repels in relationship. A content and giving person attracts relationship naturally. What we do is that during fasting, different emotions arises. Like if you have Saturn or Rahu in your 10th house, or let's suppose in your Upapada Lagna house, then your fear or scarcity or that stress, it's just removes. Or else, let's suppose you have Venus in your Upapada Lagna, then the jealousy, the negative side of your Venus is jealousy. Mercury removes greed, and Mars removes anger. Rahu removes the fear of commitment. Like nowadays, this problem is getting on the surface level of the people that they have this fear of commitment. These emotions should not be suppressed. They must to be digested and resolved. After divorce, the Upapada Lagna fasting brings out old anger and resentment. This is necessary for healing, the actual healing. But if the divorce is final, fasting should be stopped. Otherwise, separation may get prolonged actually. This is my personal view. The fast can be simple. Now, the your fast should be very simple, but the feeling of lack is important. That resentment is very important in this. For weak health, a simple diet is acceptable. The rule is simple: the more you give up, the more you gain. When Upapada Lagna is afflicted by malefics, giving feels difficult both in relationship and in fasting also. As soon as the needness reduces, a space for giving opens and the relationship starts improving naturally. Like Saturn on Upapad Lagna, that emotional distance, independence, like Jupiter on Upapad Lagna, generosity, sharing, strong marriage arises. We often keep asking God for things, but a feeling of gratitude brings peace of the mind. Giving itself is true spiritual practice. Now, why this root of Upapada Lagna is important? Because here marriages, relationships may change, partner may change, but the root Upapada Lagna pattern remains the same. If the root is strong, the future relationship will also be strong here. Like, final example, I want to say that Upapad Lagna fasting is like adding fertilizer to your tree. A healthy tree gives more fruit, a weak tree gets a chance to live again. Finally, I want to conclude this video as relationship do not improve through your action alone. They improve through inner space. When neediness goes away, giving arises. And where there is giving, a true relationship survives. Hope you like my video. Please subscribe and I will make more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.